What's going on, super fans? What's going on, family? Well, it's been a while, aka the title. We've been really busy here at PincheAls Garage. We've been trying to get everything situated. Number one, the online store is down right now. It's going to be down for a while, guys. So I have to move online providers. Yo, what's going on, Kennedy? So we got to move our online store to a different location. So just giving you guys a heads up. So it's going to be down for a little while. Probably a couple more weeks before we get back online. But on the big plus side, a lot of new products. So get ready for that. We've already figured out the Vr6 Delete Kit. So if you guys are excited for a Vr6 cooling ball delete and power steering relocation kit, it is coming. On top of that, we have an engine bay dress-up kit also coming. MK4, MK3 strut kits, which are going to be a decorative piece. I think I have it over here. No, I don't. Never mind. They're not here. They're in a box somewhere. So that's coming. Okay, so we also have a big turbo build that we're doing for Ian. We got all our components in. We're just waiting for the clutch to come in. So we are doing a big Turbo Mamba Kit. So if you guys ever heard of Mamba Turbo, we are doing a very big turbo for his car. If you guys remember that build we did, the red GLI, a couple months back. Well, it's back now. He finally broke in the engine and everything's running great. So we're going to be doing a whole build on that. It's actually here in my garage right now, the car. Yep, Mamba! It's Mambo. I think it's Mambo or Mamba Turbo. I can't remember. So that's coming. What else is next? The final bits of the Vr6 break-in procedures are almost done. For all you Japanese JDM guys, we have a Subaru airlift DIY coming in. I just bagged a 2017 Subaru WRX. I bagged it, did a full film and DIY on that. So if you guys are excited for that, that's coming. I just did a whole film on doing SolarWorks coilovers on a Mark 7 TDI wagon, my wife's Mark 7. So I did a whole film on that. Let's see what else we got coming. I know, I'm on the same boat, but I was offered money to do this job, so I took it. Again, right now, I'm doing anything and everything to take some money right now, man. I'm hurting for content, money on content. So once the Jetta, the Vr6 is done being broken in, Luis will be picking up his engine. The Jetta will be being finally. The weather has been so bad. We have to have the weather has to stay at a constant 70 to 78 degrees outside so we can wrap the car. It can't get any colder because the wrap that we have for the Jetta, as per the instructions, is that the ambient air temperature has to be 70 to 78 degrees outside in the shade. Not direct sun, but in the shade, for the wrap to adhere to the body. So we have been unable to do anything with wrapping right now. So all I've been doing has been driving the car around the block. The alternator failed on the Jetta, which is interesting. I've never actually had one fail on me. So we have a replacement alternator. So I'll probably film that and show you guys how to do an alternator job on a Vr6, because it's actually a very big pain in the ass to do an alternator on a Vr6. It's not like a 1.8T where the two bolts are right there and it just pops right out. There's a whole procedure for it. It's pretty crazy. So we'll probably do that. We're figuring out the check engine lights that we're having right now with the Jetta. It has an EPC light that I can't figure out. It still thinks that the smog equipment's installed for some reason. I'm going to hit up Trent for that, figure out if there's something wrong with the ECU, or maybe there's something wrong with our car. one or the other. But that's pretty much it, though. The VR drives phenomenally. We've driven it already a total of 30 miles. I'm getting ready to get the fenders put on and finally wrap the entire dang thing so we can actually put it on the road, because I can't drive it anywhere the way it looks right now, just because it brings way too much attention. So I've been literally driving it in circles up and down the block until I reach my mileage on the Jetta. So there's that. What else is there? Oh, I don't know if you guys are excited or not, but the Corrado is back on. I am back at building the Corrado again. Finally, a little ray of sunshine just went whoo, and we're gonna be able to finally finish building the Corrado. So get excited. We're gonna have some content to learn how to do a water to air intercooler setup on the Corrado. Number one, we're gonna learn how to wire up a 1.8T harness. Hey buddy. Yeah, man. That oil pan. Next week, I will be able to help you on that. I'm sorry, I've been not been blowing you off, Rob, but it's been more like I've been hectic. It's been pretty busy. So sorry for that, big time. You know, but again, life is being life right now. My daughter broke my glasses a couple days ago. As you can see, they're held together by tape. Hey, Pesky, what's up, girl? So, we got that coming. Woo, what else we got coming? Oh, we need some more ideas for the Corrado. We got to figure out which wheels are going to be getting in the Corrado. We voted on a bunch of different wheel ideas, so we're working on that. Haha, nice. I know, right? The Cabrios Vr6 is amazing. I'm telling you that. Awesome engine. I don't want one. See what else is there? What else is that's coming up? I just want to give you guys as much updates as possible, because this is a very, very short live session. I'm not trying to be very long tonight. We got a lot of stuff being made. Oh, if you guys are not Patreon members, sorry, but we got some pretty cool stuff for you guys. Number one, obviously, we all know Chewy. Since the Patreons are all about, you know, the Vr6, so we got that Wookiee. Got that Wookiee, yo. So you guys are going to be getting Wookiee stickers in the mail for all you Patreon members. And then we got these right here as well, with brushed aluminum Vr6 head gaskets, also coming in the mail for you guys, for all you Patreon guys. And then, because it was requested by you guys on Patreon, we got, these are patches. My wife made these patches all from scratch. A Vr6 head gasket patch and a built not bought patch that we designed ourselves here in my garage. So these are exclusive Patreon members products you guys are going to be getting in the mail. So be excited. I'm excited for this one and this one. I'm actually going to put them on my jacket. So some cool stuff. And then you guys are going to be getting some other cool stickers in the mail. I won't specify what, but there's some more stuff coming in. So be excited for all that. Let's see what else is there. If you guys have any questions, feel free to ask right now, since we got 9 viewers watching. Please ask me any questions. My hair is extremely long. Let's see if I can... Here it goes. Look at that. Hair is ridiculous. It's already gone past my ears. Look at this. Way past my ear. And I still have another 3.5 inches to go. So literally my hair's gonna hit here, my neck. And then I get to chop it off. My nephew is insane. His head of hair is just like, it's massive. And then we're gonna get it cut off, and we're gonna donate our hair. I can't. Let me see. Hold on. See, it won't do it. My hair's not like that. It's really curly. See, super curly. My nephew, though, he could do it all day. Oh my god, these glasses suck so much right now. Tristan Dickey, what to look for when shopping for a Mark IV? Woo! Where do you want to start? Number 1, 1.8T, Vr6, or 2.0 or TDI? Which one of the 4 engines are you going to look at? Damn, Luis, it's a little harsh. Yeah, it's a really big loaded question. Have some money. I'm telling you that right off the bat. Have some money ready. But yeah, what engine though? Vr6. Oh, now you're looking at 12 valve, 24 valve, or 3.2, which came only in the R32. So it's still, there's 3 different Vr6s. So which Vr6 are you looking at? Because they are very different from each other. Do you know how to do an MK4 to a short runner intake? No, sorry, CKB dog. 24 valve. So on a 24 valve or a Vr6 in general, biggest recommendation for all first time owners. Number 1, the chains. Okay? So chains are extremely vital because they pretty much control the top and the bottom end of the engine. So when you first go look at a 24 valve, have the owner make sure the car is cold. Make sure you don't show up and if you pop the engine bay and the car has been warmed up, don't let them do that. You need to listen to a cold start engine. Okay? Okay, so when you show up, have them pop the hood immediately and check the heat on the engine. If there's no heat whatsoever, it's stone cold, then have them fire it up. What you're gonna need to listen to is when it fires up, the immediate sound of like metal or like yeah, same here, Thomas. What's going on? Metal flapping back and forth. You'll hear like a clack, 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 and then it should idle out. If that's the case, if that happens, it's due for chains. It's due for a big service. Passkey as well. Have some spare coil packs. They're notorious for failing. It's a normal problem. Vacuum leaks are not very notorious on these engines because there's not very many vacuum lines there, but they still have that problem. Oil leaks is the big issue on these engines. Since where all the chains are located, they are sealed. You have to seal them with an RTV. So you will have what they call a lot of leaks. Look for leaks. Thomas, I have not, sir. Again, I've been very busy with a lot of life situations. I've been busy with a lot of work here. I mean, I've been overworked a little bit, and all the emails, I have your guys' emails. I've looked at them, but I haven't thoroughly gone through them, and that's what I'm going to be doing tonight, by the way. So, Thomas, I will be replying to your email, because I got your email, and your, all that. So don't worry, I got you, buddy. Can I recommend a mechanic in the UK? I live in the United States, Fresh. Sorry. I have no one I can recommend you. I personally never been to the UK, so I want to go visit. I definitely do. I want to go see you guys out there and hang out with them. with all you guys out there. But yeah, I have no one. Sorry, buddy. No, Pasky, you cannot do an MSD with the 24 valves due to the fact that they're individual coil pack setup, since the harness actually goes to each coil pack separately. So it's not an option, unfortunately, with the 24 valve engines. They went away with that. Gotcha. Okay, Thomas. Again, I'll figure it out for you tonight, so we'll talk. So again, back to your question, Tristan, for your, I believe me too, Fresh. For your question for the VR6, he gave me old blowed head gasket engine I can use for a build dummy. It's perfect. Yeah, that's a perfect way to build an engine. That's a perfect way. But for Tristan, for your VR6 24 valve, just look for oil leaks. Listen for the engine cold start, not warm. And pretty much vacuum in the way it idles. That's pretty much it for the engine portion. Next step is look for suspension. A lot of people who ride these cars low never replace control arm bushings, strut bushings, so they ride like total crap. Pay attention to those. These are 20-year-old cars, so you're gonna have bushings to replace. Look for any type of water leaks if it has a sunroof. They're notorious for water leaks, all up in the corners. So look for any type of water stains. Look for rust on the outside of the car by the wheel well. The front wheel fender liner is notorious for getting full of crap and getting rust on the inside of the car. So another issue as well. Will do, Thomas. So all those little things are going to be very, very important for you, sir. It's all right. It's all right. It's what we're here for. CKB Dog. There are 4 vacuum hoses connected to the back of the intake manifold. Which one can be deleted? Any advice? Appreciate it. You can delete 2 out of the 4 lines on the back. One of them is strictly for the brake booster. The other one is for the for the fuel pressure regulator and for the flapper valve on the intake manifold. The other 2 are for other random sensors on the car. As long as you're not using those and you're deleting it, you can remove them. Okay? CKB Dog. What's up, Ivan? ¿Qué onda, güey? So, let's see, what else we got? What else we got going? What else is there? So, Corrado Project is back on track. Patreon build is just on a standstill at the moment until the weather gets better. Awesome info. Thanks a lot. It's so hard finding locally in Virginia. It's me, the TDI from Instagram, by the way. Oh, okay, cool. Matt Spoljetta. Okay. Super cool. You're welcome, CKB Dog. You're welcome. And mate, where are you from, CKB Dog? I'm curious. Because people who use mate are from either Australia or the UK, South Africa. Where you from, buddy? Oh, Canada. Man, I would never thought that. Awesome. Pasky's from Canada, by the way, CKB Dog. What motor's in the Rado? 1.8T, bruh. 1.8T. You know me. It's all about the 1.8Ts. Ain't nobody care about no VR6. Even though I got one. I got another VR6 in the garage, but... Oh! just so you guys know, I had to do all that because I got super excited. I bought a I bought a TDI engine ALH for my VW bus. Once winter comes around, I am pulling the engine out of my bus, and we're gonna do a TDI swap for you guys. So super exciting project coming up once the Corrado's gone, because we're gonna be doing, that's right, a full-blown TDI swap in a 1971 Volkswagen bus. That's right, Fresh 75. The Rattle build is actually a giveaway car. We're going to raffle that car off once it's fully built and done. It's actually fully restored on the body. Engine's built for 500 horsepower. We already got a built transmission. We already have the water-to-air intercooler set up. All it's left done, and the wiring. We just got to wire it all up and get it going. Definitely thinking about it. So, I found a company that makes a bracket for it. So, why not Vr6? Because I want 40 miles to the gallon in my Volkswagen bus. And I want to be able to drive cross-country without a single problem. Yes, we are actually, so, what's it called? We're gonna do a air-cooled build soon. It is gonna be a Patreon-only build, just so you guys know. On Patreon, again, if you guys are new, we have another section on PincheAls Garage that's strictly for Patreon, and we're thinking about doing a air-cooled build for Patreon members, since it's never been done on my channel. So it's something that we're going to suggest. Obviously, it's not my choice for Patreon, but I'm going to put that on the table for you guys, for all you Patreon members. If you guys want us to do a fully build Patreon air-cooled car, like a Bug, a Carmen Ghia, a bus, a square back, a notch back, a fast back. You guys decide. You know, that's the cool thing about Patreon. You guys will have 100% control of what we build and how we build it and what it looks like and what we put in it and everything. That's what's super cool about Patreon. So, if you guys aren't members, I definitely recommend go to patreon.com, look up PincheAls Garage, and become a member. It's a monthly subscription to my channel, but it gives you 100% control on what we do on the channel for the builds. So it's pretty cool. So yes, I want to do an air-cooled build. The engine that's in my bus, I'm going to sell. I have no use for it once the end of the year is here. I'm going to pull it out. It's actually a fully built 1776cc engine. If you guys don't watch my Facebook pages, right? I'd be dope. A Stance 60s Beetle. Exactly. They are getting hard to find. But in California, they're actually pretty common. So they're not super hard to find. It's just the people who own them don't want to get rid of them, even though they're rust buckets. So we'll see. We'll see how it happens. There's a lot of cool air-cooled cars from the 70s that we have a lot of choices from. So, but again, it's all up to Patreon members from there on. You know, it's not going to be my choice for sure. That's going to be something where you guys are going to figure out on your own, and we're going to go for it. But yeah, it'd be cool. Have a Stance Out Bug or a Stance bus. Super low bus with a built motor, like turboed air-cooled engine or a fuel-injected engine. Because you can fuel inject the air-cooled engines. There's a company right down here, actually here in San Diego, called Phytech that does fuel injection on air-cooled engines that makes them way more reliable and more consistent with power. It's a pretty cool job. It'd be super cool to do. But again, it's all up to you guys, you know. But right now, so the PincheAls. One more thing. So the fundraiser that we had, unfortunately, did not 2 panel bus on air ride, right? That'd be dope. So we're back to our fundraiser. We didn't hit our mark, not even close. We did about 10% of our fundraising for the next season of PincheAls Garage. So we made $1,600. We raised $1,600 for the next season of PincheAls Garage. Not a lot of money, but it's a step in the right direction, which I'm really happy about, because what we'll do is that we'll set that money aside and then decide what car we're going to buy for the next season of PincheAls Garage. So the nice thing is you guys are going to make the decision on that. Maybe we can just find a dirt cheap. Actually, you know what? I can find a dirt cheap car. And again, we're going to build either a twin turbo or a quad turbo 1.8T is what I want to do for the next build on the channel for fun. But again, it's your guys' decision. It's going to be 100% you subscriber controlled. So be ready for that. If you guys are excited for something stupid and fun, just different than what we're used to here at the channel. But it's going to be a slow build due to the fact that we didn't raise the funds that we needed. It happens. Don't get me wrong. You know, I was hoping for it, but we didn't do it. But we have some funds to start. So that's, again, step in the right direction, which is really cool. A Baja Beetle? Like a new Beetle? Is that what you guys thinking about? Like a new Volkswagen Beetle? Like the Mark IV Beetles, I guess? I'm about to buy those 3 Mark IVs. My buddy, ended up getting really busy on the day that I was supposed to go buy, and I didn't have time to go buy it. But yes, that was kind of the idea, using the money to make more money. Using the $1,600 to invest in 3 Mark IVs for $2,000, and then flip it and make probably $6,000 out of all that. So make a $4,000 profit. I would like to do a 76, but without a boxer engine, because it's not Euro. It's going away from the Volkswagen formula. I wouldn't want to do that. That's the only reason I haven't done stuff like that, because here on the channel, it's one of those things. It's just, I try to stay away from anything not Euro. That way we all stay in the European family. But like Lise was saying, I'm still waiting to buy those cars to see if he's going to let me buy them or not. Because again, it's 3 Mark IVs. But understand, it's 3 running Mark IVs for $2,000. That's a good deal. The problem is I have nowhere to put them, so I have to figure it out. That's right. Euro family. Gang, 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 gang. So all these little things and ideas, we want to express them on the channel. I'm taking a break. I'm taking about another week off from the channel. I'm gonna hang out with the family pretty soon, so we'll be announcing that. Hey, what's up, Al? Much love from Jersey, from Jersey. Quick question: looking for a KO4 turbo, budget is tight. I heard you recommend Mamba. Yes, Mamba's legit. Now, Imard, hold your ponies. My buddy Ian, we're actually going to be pulling off an entire KO4 turbo kit. Okay? So, we have a complete KO4 turbo kit, meaning turbo, manifold, intake pipe, charge pipe, injectors, possibly downpipe, and I think that's it for you if you want one. It's super budget, really good price. Probably gonna sell it for like $1,500, maybe a little bit more. Haven't decided yet with Ian yet, but it's a complete KO4 kit that I'm considering that we're going to sell very soon. So if you're interested in that, Imard, I think there's another person that had one wants it ahead of you. We will announce it, okay? Once we have it completely taken apart and put in a box, We will announce it on the channel to see who wants it. If you guys are serious, we will. Yeah, I think we should set you guys up for a battle royale in person. Fight not to the death, but whoever gets knocked out can get the car and build. You know, the turbo. It's a legit KO4. It's not a cheap eBay Chinese KO4. It's an actual Borg Warner KO4 turbo. So reliable is number one. Very, very few miles on it. I think he's only owned it for like 2 years with that turbo, or 3 years tops.
Very funny. You have a Smash Brothers competition.
We
online.
should, huh?
Mm-hmm. I don't know if there's a way you can all.
We can, yes, yeah. No, we can do a live stream with that. That is possible.
That's how you're gonna battle for the.
That'd be so dope. That would be a dope. If there's, it depends on who wants to buy it though.
No, but I'm saying that'd be pretty funny. If there's like 4 of them all duking it out.
Yeah, I'm so down. Okay, that's a good idea. Really good idea. But again, I would want the trans from the GLI if you buy it before you convert it to manual. Luis, do you want the automatic transmission? Is that what you're trying to say? Because I actually have a brand new automatic transmission. Brand new for a Mark IV. If you want one. I'm not even kidding you. Like, I have a brand new one. It's for my buddy. He had it. No, not brand new. I'm wording it wrong.
It's used, right?
It's used. No, it's freshly sealed. It's a freshly factory sealed automatic transmission. So, 09A. I think it is an 09A transmission, by the way. I gotta confirm that with my buddy. Give me a second. Let me.
Talking about Rodriguez?
No, this is for. Hold on here. Let me call him really quick. Hold on. Tim. He's awake. I'm calling him right now. Tim. Be awake, fool. Come on, Tim. Answer your phone. He's not answering. Let me leave a message for you. Hey, Timmy. Give me a call back as soon as possible. I have a buyer for... Oh, there he is. Tim? There you are, buddy. Hey, what model number is the transmission that you have on the TDI motor?
Hard to find out. It's a 4-speed automatic though. That's all I know. It's not the 5-speed Tiptronic.
Okay.
So it's not the shitty fucking Jacko trans. It's
Uh-huh.
the good. It's the good trans 4-speed.
Okay, so I have you on speakerphone just so you know.
Okay, that's fine.
Because my buddy Luis, the guy that I have building the VR6 motor, will that work on? Because he has another car with an automatic transmission on it. Will that go on? Will that go on like a 1.8T or a VR motor?
I would not use that. I don't believe. I only think the 5-speeds are the ones that came for 1.8Ts. I know for a fact VRs only came with 5-speed if they were automatic.
Okay.
And I think it was just the TDI and the
2-point slow.
2-point slow had either the 4-speed or the 5-speed, depending on what year it was.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah. That's only because of power ratios.
Gotcha. Okay, so if he wants it, how much would you want me to sell it to him for?
how good of a buddy is he to you?
Well, I'm building him an engine, and he bought me wheels all the way in San Francisco. So I think I think I would sleep with him, buddy. You know.
Joe Schmo, I would probably try to sell him for 5 or best, but being that you said this, I would do 2.
$200.
$200, and when I bought the car had 202,000 miles on it. The transmission was nearly brand new because we had a history at Mossy Volkswagen when I bought the car because it got traded in as a used car. I used to work on that car a lot when the customer brought it in. The car had 202,000 miles on it when I bought it. The transmission was probably a month old, maybe 2,000 miles on it. But ever since I bought it, every 30,000 miles, I did the fluid exchange on it.
Okay.
And right now, when I parked the car, I was getting ready to do the transmission service on it again because it was due.
Mm-hmm.
It was the next 30. So if he buys it, all he'll have to do, drain and fill. I would probably say take the pan off, replace the gasket, and replace the filter, because I was going to do all that at the same time.
Okay.
And yeah.
Just need to know because I'm talking to him right now, and you're saying about $200.
Good, great running transmission.
Okay. He's saying he wants to know if it's the 01M transmission.
Question, is the transmission there with you in your site?
I have it right behind me, outside.
It will have a stamp on it.
Where does it have it? Like same place as
okay, you know, like the 01Ms, the 02Js, all that shit.
Yeah.
That's actually the first 3 numbers of the part number.
Correct.
Of the transmissions. So you'll be able to just look over it. You'll find the part number.
Is it in the same location where the 02Js keep them?
Yes.
Okay. Then I'll check for it right now for him, and then we'll see what.
It should be like 9 numbers and
Yeah.
possibly a letter at the end.
Okay.
So yeah, or it should be like 9 digits or 10 digits.
Okay. Perfect.
But it'll start with the 01 whatever the hell it is or whatever it is.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
All right. Thanks, buddy.
Cool. Yeah.
Bye, Timmy.
Bye, car.
Bye.
Bye, bye.
You have a good night.
Huh?
You have a good night.
You too.
All right, buddy. I'll talk to you later. All right.
Love you guys.
I love you too, buddy. Take care.
All right.
There you go, Luis. If it's a transmission you're looking for, only $200. And again, this is a transmission that's been 100% dealer maintained. All right. So the history on that engine or that transmission is that it failed once in its life. He had it serviced from the dealer, and then they rebuilt the entire transmission at the dealer from the service. So it's like new. The transmission's never been treated poorly. It's always been serviced by the dealer.
He takes care of it.
So it's always been taken care of 100%. So for the price, you're never going to get a transmission this well taken care of in this condition for that price. I doubt it. And I know for a fact it works. Because we pulled the engine out of the car that it was running out of. Yeah, I'll get you the part number. Give me just a moment, actually. I'll get it for you right now. I can open the garage here, right? There's nothing right there in the way, right?
You take the trash out too. What?
Yeah, open the garage.
Lid.
The trash can lid. I didn't open it.
You open the door.
This is the front of the motor.
Didn't Timmy tell you?
No, he just told me. Oh, I think I found it.
Do you need a light? Oh, you got it.
Ah, glass is falling. Can you give me a paper towel? I don't think that's the part number. Ask Luis where they have it located on there, yeah?
Luis, he wants to know where it's located on the motor.
On the transmission.
On the transmission.
The part number.
The part number. Rob's official retirement date is on Friday.
Yay! I thought that was already last like 2 Fridays ago.
No, he's been on leave. Now it's official. He says he thinks it's on the top.
Is it on the cooler, the oil cooler?
On the oil cooler?
I can't see it.
Congrats, Rob.
I found one that says 170 FDB. Starting to ring. Luis, I can't find it.
He says hold up. Maybe switch.
Sorry guys, I'm trying to help Luis out here, so I can't find it. It's supposedly I found a number that says FDB, but I don't think that's a part number.
Your chat's going.
I know, because trying to find the location where it's stamped on.
Hold.
Yeah, because I'm looking on the actual transmission, and I have 2 spots. I'll show you a picture right now. Give me a second here. It's chilly outside. That. So this is what I found right here. Hopefully you can read that. I found that one on the actual cooler itself. And then I found this. FDB17021X. I'll send those to you right now. I don't think those are the part numbers for the transmission, but I could be wrong. I mean, who knows? I'm texting to you right now, okay? If you want the one off the GLI, you can have it. I have no use for it. I would not sell that to anybody. It's an automatic transmission. So what you can do is give me the $200 and I'll give you 2 transmissions. How about that? I think that works for all of us, right? That way you actually get rid of one of the transmissions out of my house, you know, out of my life. Can you close the garage? Yeah. Thank you, Viv.
Yeah.
You gotta hold it down. Once you hear it go conk. No. No, it went. Go. No, it went up. It has to go to the left. Go. Hold it again. No. Hold it down.
I did.
No, you didn't. Hold it down.
I'm holding it down and it's going back up.
What's it doing now?
I'm telling you.
Broke it. Now it's locked. That's weird. Next to the speed sensor? Ah, where's... Is the speed sensor in the same location where the manual transmissions have it? CKB dog? So if that's the case, I gotta go back out there and go find it.
It's cold. I can't open the door.
I don't know if I don't think that's the part number passkey, because that one was on the oil, the transmission cooler. OBD2 preferred way over the top, towards the back. So Jake Moore. So usually we put the throttle body on the left side of the engine. So if you're facing the car towards you, so if the car is facing you, the intake manifold should be on the left hand side, and it should be go over and over the top of the engine, down and under, and to the where the factory throttle cable goes through. That's where most of us run it if you're going to run a throttle cable, a drive-by wire. Just make sure there's slack. The cable can't have any tension on it at all, because any tension creates pretty much a harder to pull cable, and actually can create fake. It can mess with your idle as well. Oh man. Yeah, you got to make a bracket. That's right. No, don't send me oil. I get it from AutoZone cheap. I have all your stuff already, buddy. I just gotta send you the receipts once everything's done. I'm gonna charge you the full amount when it's all done. That way, once the engine's completely broken into, it just makes life a lot easier for me and you, sir. I already bought a box of filters. I got a huge case of oil filters for dirt cheap. All that's left now is that at AutoZone they give me per gallon, like, because I have to use different grades of oil. I can't use the same oil the entire time, because we're going to be going from conventional to semi-synthetic to full synthetic. It's a slow procedure. So don't send me oil. I know it sounds kind of rude me saying it to you, and I appreciate it, sir, but no, don't send me any oil. Excuse me, guys. Oh. All right, well, on that note, thank you guys, everyone, for tuning in, for being part of this. Luis, you got yourself a transmission. You're taken care of, buddy. So I'll make sure I get all that taken apart and give it to you. I mean, I have to drain them, too.
Thank you, everyone that donated.
Yeah, thank you to every single person that donated to Indiegogo. By the way, finally got done sorting out the VW parts my buddy gave me. I have a box to measure brand new parts, CDI to MK7, random bits, all brand new OEM. Awesome, dude. Awesome. Send me pics. Anything you don't want, I mean, I'll take some. You know, for sure. Oh, this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, we're going to be in Barstow, California, off-roading the Jetta. We're going to be going live. So if you guys want to watch the car go on trails live, we're going to do as much filming, drone shots, live streaming. Just giving you guys a heads up, a lot of the live streams won't work really well out there in Barstow in some areas because we lose signal completely. But we're going to do our best to film and show off the Jetta hanging out with all the other actual off-road cars. God damn, he's gonna send me a box. It's a 3x3, 3-foot by 3-foot box of parts, Carlene. Luis. Thank you, Luis.
It's cheaper if you drove down.
Well, he's driving down.
Oh, okay.
I'm not gonna have him ship that to me. That's
Why
crazy
would you
talk.
just drive?
Yeah, no, I have him when he picks up his motor. Just take it. We'll do a huge swap of stuff. Well, that's awesome. Thank you. So, be ready for this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. We are going to be filming and having fun, showing off the Jetta, the Patreon, no, not the Outlander, doing its thing in the desert, on mountains, on hills, off-roading the crap out of it. So, be excited for that, guys. We actually upgraded the suspension this week, so we're actually doing a little bit more hardcore runs on it. Yeah, exactly, right, Luis? No way shipping that. So, thank you guys for tuning in today. But very, very soon, the last thing I got to tell you guys is from March... No, was it May?
What?
When we're leaving.
Mid-May.
Yeah, May 13th-ish. We're going to be gone for a couple weeks, so there will be no...
Or offline.
Yeah, we're going to be offline for about 2 weeks, maybe 3 weeks. On here at PincheAls Garage. So I'm pre-warning you guys. Why is there no content?
And our website will be down.
And our website's actually down right now, but
No, it's up right now.
no, but it's up for us. It's not up for them. I already told them that. It's down. It's down. So either way, my We'll be gone for a little while. We're going to do a little road trip. Pretty much a lot of camping. We're going to be doing some camping with the family. If we're passing by your guys' neck of the woods, please give us an update where you guys live. We might pass by, or you can join us for maybe hanging out. I don't know. We'll see. Either way, it's a much needed R&R with the family. So I'm just pre-warning you guys, there won't be a lot of content coming in the next couple weeks. Just because, again, I want to spend time with my family and just relax and get away from it all for a little while. All right, guys. Have a wonderful night. Be safe out there. And as always, here at PincheAls Garage, if you see another dubber on the road, give him a thumbs up. Give him deuces. Respect one another. And as always here at PincheAls Garage, we're going to break. We're going to fix. And for dang sure, we're going to repeat. Because it's all about the love for the V-Dub. Peace out, everyone, and have a wonderful night.